Okay. Hey, Chad. It's Wednesday, September 10th. Nice to see everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Um, we're back. We're back. We have a lot of React Dandy content to get through today. We have this video. This was uploaded by Splitgate yesterday. Um, and then we have another video afterwards. Nerd Slayer Studios uploaded their Death of a Game on Splitgate 1 and 2. I'm interested to watch that and see what's going on with that. So that's what we're going to be doing for the first, I don't know, 20 minutes of the stream. So we're gonna watch these, and then we'll get into some games afterwards. For right now, just want to go ahead and take a look at what's going on. Catch up on what's going on the Splitgate side.
CEO and co-founder of 1047 Games. Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
This was uploaded on yesterday.
Games. And this is our first video
I think
recapping our August playtest. And so hopefully this is the first of many playtests to come. And as a reminder, the reason we do these playtests is really we want to test these changes, right? Before we just go out into the wild and make a bunch of drastic changes to the game. We want to get your feedback. You know, we've always been about community, and we want to make the best game possible.
What is this
for
back
you.
here?
And so this is kind of our way of doing that. It's testing big changes like factions, no factions, time to kill changes,
what is
portals,
that?
No rounds, all these different things that we tested. That's really what this is about, is getting your feedback to make sure we can make the game for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can't overstate how valuable your feedback is to informing our product design. The design team is constantly looking at feedback on Reddit.
Still got the bat in the background.
And quantitative data across our database and surveys. And this really helps us to craft a product that is built actually for the community that we're trying to serve.
So obviously the biggest change in this playtest was the removal of factions, which we'll talk about in a bit. But the first thing I want to talk about is one of my favorite changes, which was the addition of portal walls.
This was really good.
Every single map added portal walls.
Every map got a lot of good news, a lot of good stuff. This is a good one. You used to have to go here when you're coming down this lane. You used to have to go always here. And so the problem with these single portal walls, oh, it's behind my camera. You can't see it, but and in the Twitch view, you can't even see it at all, but it's back here. It's behind me. This one right here. The problem with these single portal walls is that because of the way portal replacement works in this game, like sometimes you just fight over it with your own teammate and it's awful.
Made some portal walls bigger, added
so
some floor
this is
portals,
good.
Vertical.
Now, I did not notice this, chat. I did not notice that in the power weapon spawn on Grit, what would this be, like just mid? There's a floortal and ceiling portal combo you can probably use to. I noticed the floortal and I was like, why is that there? I guess to like, if like a split ball spawns there, you can yoink it, but did not realize that there was a ceiling portal as well. That's actually pretty cool. You can do some cool momentum stuff there.
Here was
Outdoors Academy was amazing. The Outdoors Academy, the outdoors area of the Academy map was so fun to play. I think that if they really lean into this sort of like a bit like open, like the open outdoor spaces that already exist within the game, making them flyable through launch portals like this one up here, you're setting up a lot of fun potential for players. Like this was a lot of fun to interact with this area and flying through it. It almost like it made me think of Lawbreakers, and I like, not in a bad way, of course. Like I know that Lawbreakers is not an alive game, but it made me think of that. Like just flying through these areas, jetting through, and punching someone in the back. Like it was so fun.
We wanted it to be easier.
This was also a great change. This launch portal that sends you into top mid. And you can also air strafe out of it and hit the like head towards the spawns, which is really good. You no longer have to use these floor launch pads that are down here. And like, because like the problem with the floor launch pads is you would always bump into these trees that are like right above my head over here. Are we over here? A matter of fact, let me make sure my camera is at the correct frames per second setting. There we go, fixed it. So you would always bump into these trees, and that sucked. Now you don't have to anymore.
Easier to flow and easier to fly. Two of the maps in particular that we saw a lot of positive feedback on were Frontier and Grit.
Yeah, Frontier was great.
On Frontier, we really connected the top floor and the bottom floor with that.
This was a great addition as well.
We also
yeah.
added a portal jump. We saw a lot of positive feedback of just how you can now get so much more momentum.
That side of Frontier was also like so dead. There was never anything to do over here. Where is it? There's never anything. There's no reason to ever be over here. And so having this there like gives it a reason to at least like play this side of the map.
Jump. We saw a lot of positive feedback of just how you can now get so much more momentum on the map. And Grit in particular was another one that was very well received. It was a little bit more subtle in terms of the number of changes and additions, but each corner on Grit, we removed these walls and added portal walls instead, and it just really helped solve that feeling of claustrophobia.
Yeah, Grit had some new really good routes open up. I never noticed like I said, the ceiling and the floor portal. I'll have to mess with that next time the map comes back.
Academy was another one where we made some significant.
What a blast. Wait a minute. I've never noticed this Grit before. Have I? No, I don't think I have. Is this Grit new? I'm not sure if this Grit is new or if it was here already. I've never noticed it before. That means that you can teleport from bottom mid up to here. Probably from power weapon spawn. Power weapon spawn is over in this direction, over here, in this back corner. Means you can probably teleport up.
That's nice. You noticed the portal jumps that we added, and
they were great.
As I played through the map anecdotally,
this tall wall was nice as well.
There, and
a floor
really
portal there.
Interesting dimension of verticality to some of the combat engagements.
Yes, it was really nice.
Intention with.
Did you guys see that? That was creepy. Look at the cables underneath me. 1047, do you guys have a ghost in your studio? What is going on? What is this?
Of verticality to some of the combat engagements.
What the hell? Let me move my mouse so you can see that again.
It really added an interesting dimension of verticality to some of the combat engagements. Which is really our intention with adding these portal walls
creepy.
To have more fluidity and easier traversal through the map, but also so that you have to be concerned about more angles as you're engaging in different types of combat.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like just allowing people to get into that flow state, and part of that is the removal of rounds of like 10 minutes uninterrupted, just go have a good time, but also
launch portals.
Within that those 10 minutes, just being able to portal,
gave you a lot of movement options, more so than just portaling.
And just
Spaceman, what's up, man?
And let the game work the way it should.
Exactly.
How are you, Spaceman? Yeah. How's your Wednesday?
As part of our goal for returning to our arena roots,
we're doing React Andy content for a few minutes because Splitgate uploaded something, and then Nerd Slayer Studios uploaded their Death of a Game Splitgate. And since it's my main, since it's the game I want to make content on, I figured I needed to take a look.
We've brought back a lot of beloved and classic arena modes like Koth, Dom, and TDM in the form of no rounds.
That was good.
Add to that pace.
Those are good choices
that you often see in arena shooters. And we observed that a lot of you enjoyed those changes, and we're looking forward to continue to iterate on that. The last game mode change we made in the playtest was to split ball. We got rid of the ability to actually portal while you're holding the split ball, and this largely led to a lot of positive outcomes as we observed in the survey and even just anecdotally.
So this was a good change. I think for the most part, everybody liked it. It made it so that the matches were just tighter. It made it so that the dominant strategy wasn't just like stealing as soon as they deposit, which is what you used to do. Is like as soon as somebody would capture a ball, you would just go for the steal right away, and then you would just both teams. If you had a good enough portaler on your team, if you had a good enough portal player on your team, you would just play this back and forth of stealing 1 or 2 balls at a time, over and over, and it would last for freaking ever. And it was awful. And there was like, if to anyone that doesn't understand what portals are, there was like no counterplay. Just cleaning up at the crib. Nice. That's what you did for your Wednesday. I had to work, and then helped took some things to our friend who just moved into her new apartment, and then now I'm here. I didn't cook dinner tonight.
Ron's didn't end as prematurely.
We got fast food. I was a bad dad today.
And we're going to continue to reevaluate all the modes in our catalog to make sure that we are developing game modes that are fun and fair to play. And it also goes without saying that we want to ensure that we preserve your ability to pick and choose which modes you want to play.
This was a great change. Dang it. An ad for lightsabers.
Yeah, and I'll just say I think these 2 changes in particular are really like a really good first step towards returning to our roots. I'll say I saw a lot of positive feedback and felt it myself of just, this felt like Splitgate for the first time in a while.
Yes,
it didn't feel
I agree.
I mean, I love Splitgate too, obviously, and there's things I love about both games, but this really felt like that right step of taking the things we love about the first game, combining it with the things we love about the second game, and putting it together. So we did see a lot of positive feedback about the addition of portal walls and portal jumps, but some of the more constructive feedback we got was frustration around lots of melee one-hit kills.
I didn't see that many.
Those are really fun, coming out of a portal jump, flying through the air and hitting people, but not having much audio.
But I agree with
one hit. And then
like that would suck
with some of these perk combinations that people found that they were able to exploit.
Heavy punch,
we did see some negative
and
feedback
the healing
on that, and it's something we want to address. I think there's a few ways we're looking into doing it. Part of it is rebalancing some of the perks potentially. Part of it is also from the audio perspective. Like, we don't want players to be surprised. And so if you see somebody coming through the air, that's one thing you can dodge, right? But if someone's flying through the air behind you, increasing that audio so that you aren't caught off guard. So obviously the biggest change
make jetpacks louder
was testing the removal of factions. And we're really happy to say people loved it.
Yes,
so we actually saw 3 times as many people said they preferred the game without factions as preferring it with factions. And obviously this is something that has been controversial since our announcement really was the addition of factions and everything that comes with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to add to that, our original intention with adding factions was to add more strategic depth to gameplay. And I think it did to some extent, but I think a lot of us observed both internally and our players externally that factions were too restrictive. Previously in round-based modes, you were locked to a faction for the entirety of that round.
That is not a perk I've ever seen before. What the heck was that?
In round-based modes, you were locked to a faction.
What is tracker? Maybe these were old, yeah, these were old things.
For the entirety of that round. So only in between rounds could you actually switch factions. But now, sort of in the spirit of being in a roundless environment, being able to choose whichever faction you want to play at any given moment, you can switch your play style at a moment's notice in the middle of the game. And I think that'll dovetail really nicely with progression because you can basically level up multiple guns more easily within an individual match.
It was good. We liked it.
You still have to die before you change your loadout.
Of course.
Yeah, you can't just, I think I'm going to switch
that goes
my
without
shotgun.
saying. I think
obviously you got to wait till you die to respawn. And we just saw more usage of different weapons across the board. A lot of players that would originally just stick to the guns within their faction, like, now we started to see people using different guns. A lot of Meridian and Arrows players using the Goliath, the fan favorite, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
and it's a really great feeling to be able to showcase this stuff early, right? This is the whole purpose of these play tests, is getting your feedback as we go. So a lot of this stuff is work in progress. Balancing's, of course, going to be all over the place. A lot of things are going to change, but being able to test it early and validate that we're on the right path before we go make too many changes is really rewarding. So we're grateful for our community for showing up to these playtests and giving us their honest feedback.
While the majority of our playtest participants
Great.
enjoyed the factionless changes, we did actually take the time to read through some of those that found themselves missing abilities from factions. And we thought this was pretty interesting, and we've been tinkering with the idea of potentially turning them into power-ups that work within this factionless ecosystem.
I'm fine with
We
that.
probably wouldn't.
So, okay. I don't like shields. I don't like shields. I don't like wall hacks. I don't like abilities that pierce walls either, like pierce cover. That's a me thing. I'm willing to deal with it. Every game I've ever played has them as like abilities or whatever. I put up with it. It's not a big deal. However, if you are making an arena FPS, you should make players fight for them. Just as we fight for power weapons, make us fight for the utility items, right? So put those out in the field. Put that drop wall. Drop wall is what it's called in Halo, but that Sabrask wall, put it out in the field. Put the vision, the hyper vision, or the rush. Put it as things out there that we should contest as players, so that it's a part of the sandbox of the game, rather than like, oh, okay, it's part of my kit, it's on a cooldown, which means when I swing this corner, if I see two people, I can just drop my wall and then win a 1v2 real quick, just because I just so happen to have my wall, and they didn't.
Wouldn't just make it 1-to-1. Like, I think we've seen a lot of frustration in the past with the Sabrask barrier wall in particular. But one thing we're exploring
the
is,
worst part about
could we
Sabrask wall
rework
was when
the
people started
adrenaline
stacking
rush
it
into the
as
form
well.
of a power up. Could we rework hyper sight, and maybe it's not something that reveals it for your entire team, but reveals enemies through walls for you. And then potentially,
that's a good change,
something along the
actually.
lines of like your classic overshield from Halo.
That's a good change, actually. That's like there's a character in Quake Champions that does that. He has that reveal, but it's just for him. It does not highlight the enemies for the rest of the team. I think that's a good change. That is a very good change. That way it enables the individual player to make plays. With the ping system, like, you can still communicate, but like it's not a I'm gonna give my whole team wall hacks, and then when that runs out, my buddy's going to give my whole team wall hacks. And then when that runs out, my buddy's going to drop a wall. And then when that runs out, my other buddy's going to drop a wall. And we're just going to hold an objective based on entirely on cooldowns and how cooldowns interact with the game.
Halo, or maybe even a damage boost from Quake, something like that.
Oh, that'd be
We're
sick.
exploring it. It's still early stages, but it is something that we've heard feedback, and we've
That'd
seen
be
this
sick.
idea come up a
Quad
number of times, of the
damage.
idea of,
Hell yeah,
could
dude.
we preserve the abilities in a way that's less frustrating and more like
Give me
fight
that
over it, just like
quad
you'd fight over a
damage.
power weapon. So we're exploring it. We'll see where we go with it.
Yeah.
So let's
This was
talk about
also a
time
great
to kill.
change.
Time to kill is
Everything
tricky
felt
one.
great about the
And this was
playtest.
definitely the most divided from the survey results. Overall, we did see most players did enjoy the new time to kill more than previous,
Yes.
but definitely a lot of mixed opinions. I want to reiterate what our intention of time to kill, of these increases is, which is we've gotten a lot of feedback in the past of not being able to react to a portal flank, right? We want to have this sort of cat and mouse gameplay where you're fighting,
Yeah.
you're flanking.
That's
time
part
to
of Slick
react
It.
and pull off cool moves. And we felt that previously having such a short time to kill meant the first player who shoots wins. And
That is part of what Splitgate is, okay? We as a community need to accept that a first person, like an arena FPS with a mechanic as mentally demanding as portals are, I guess. I don't know if that's the correct term, but like with a mechanic like portals is not going to be for everyone. It just simply is not going to be for everyone. Okay, there is going to be an entry curve there, and that is part of arena FPS, I think, as a whole. I think that is why the genre doesn't do that well anymore, is because people are so good. People are so quick to just quit and go play Call of Duty again. Because it's easy, right? I can hop on Call of Duty and drop like 10 million freaking kills in one match and like feel good about myself. Like, oh my God, I killed 5 dudes and I dropped a missile and I killed 10 more dudes with that missile. Right. And Arena FPS isn't like that. Arena FPS is punishing. Arena FPS makes it so that you get your ass beat. It's that simple. You get your ass beat until you figure it out. That's the experience I had with Quake. That's the experience I had with Diabolical. That's the experience I had with Splitgate when I first started playing Splitgate. It's just what it is. And the people that like it will. I think time to kill being increased was a great change. People were complaining like, oh, it's not good for people with bad aim because they're not going to be able to win as many gunfights. Brother, you're playing a first-person shooter game. What do you mean it's not going to be a good change for people with bad aim? You know what the answer to that is? Go get an aim labs. Actually, you don't even have to play aim labs. Just play more Splitgate. Your aim will get better as you play. This isn't rocket science. Like, you are literally putting out there in the Discord thread saying increasing the time to kill is going to be bad because players with bad aim are going to struggle. That sounds like a skill issue to me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like be a jerk, but like this is the first like I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Animal Crossing exists? I don't know. I don't know what you would want. Like there is a skill floor that you need to meet to be able to play a game well. And if you're unwilling to work towards that skill floor and you're just saying like, "Oh, my aim is bad," then don't play the game. I don't know. It was really confusing after the last playtest ended. It was just all sorts of crazy takes all over the internet. Wildman Anaya, thank you so much for liking the live. Wildman Anaya, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for tuning in and dropping a like over in the TikTok chat.
We do want to have those back and forths.
Yes,
but clearly
it's
this
part
is a
of
really
Splitgate
one, and definitely a divided one.
And we observed a lot of written responses referring to the fact that people's gunfights felt more earned and skillful, which is an indication that we're really heading in the right direction. But it's also worth noting that this is a first pass, right? There are certain weapons in the playtest that I think most of us agree were properly balanced. But then there are a few others that probably are deserving of additional passes to make sure that they are meaningful to the gun ecosystem. Particularly SMGs is one example. I think a lot of people can testify to feeling like they had to get to the bottom of their clip in order to secure a kill, and in some cases had to reload before they could even finish a kill. So that's something that we're definitely going to continue to iterate on and tinker with so we can reach a really balanced state. We just want to say...
We just want them to work within their intended ranges. So it's like before this time to kill increase, like the Rattler was beaming people from 100 meters out, dude. Like you could be in one spawn of stadium and beam a guy on the in the other stadium spawn, like it was ridiculous. They need to work within their intended ranges. That's it. That's all that needs to happen. I think it's
Thank you so much again to those who not only participated in the playtest, but just everyone else who's been giving us so much valuable feedback. It truly helps us in trying to figure out what we want this game to be and the vision that we have for relaunch. So please continue to give us feedback on all of our social media channels, and we will continue to be open ears.
We're really excited. I mean, this first playtest, hopefully the first of many, it's step one. And we're amped about the feedback we got. It's really validating and rewarding to see that players enjoyed these changes as much as we did. I'll say personally, I played 3 hours straight on Friday, and that was the most fun I've had in Splitgate.
I got to play against him, guys.
Just really excited. The whole team at 1047
it was a lot of fun on Friday
for the future, and we know we've got more work to do, but we're gonna keep grinding. So thanks for all the feedback. Keep it coming.
Sabrask. Is that right?
Sabrask.
Sabrask. Hey guys, I'm Ian.
Okay. Good video. Good video. The vibes are up. And I'm about to bring them down. I'm about to bring these vibes down, brother. Because next we have Death of a Game, Splitgate 1 and 2 by Nerd Slayer Studios. I'm scared. I'm so scared, chat. So scared. But we're going to get through this together, okay? Oh my god, it's 27 minutes long. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing. I want to play. But maybe I'll increase the playback speed. Okay. Think we're good. Here we go. But yeah, I think that first video was good. Good video. I'm excited for the changes. Turn this up a little bit.
What happens if you take a heavy dose of inspiration from the Halo franchise and add some Portal gameplay into it? Well, in a sense, you have
cinema.
The topic of this case.
That's what happens.
Splitgate, developed by 1047
Absolute
Games,
cinema.
1047 Games, whichever is the reference, was a blend of old and new, and really was like a shooter like no other. Not only did it have fast-paced shooting mechanics complete with sliding, hurdling, and arena-level speed,
it did not have sliding. Splitgate 1 did not have sliding.
Portals added into the equation.
Or hurdling.
Just turned the gameplay knob up to the next level. Splitgate would be first playable under a different name in 2018 before Early Access launching the next year in 2019. 3 years later, Splitgate 1 would release in full and pick up some serious steam and respect from the online shooter genre, a notoriously difficult genre to penetrate.
It was so fun,
However,
dude.
just when things seemed like they were
This
looking
game
up,
was so
Splitgate
peak.
was becoming more than just some temporary fad, 1047 Games would pivot behind the scenes to a sequel, which they would announce 2 years later in the summer of 2020.
Yeah. Well, so because Splitgate 1 was a passion project made in like somebody's, in Ian's and what's his name, Nick? Because it was made in their bedroom. What I've heard is that it was really difficult to develop for. It made it so that they couldn't keep up with the pace that was necessary to provide a live service game because that's not what it was originally designed to do. And so then they decided, okay, like we can do this again. We can do it better. We can make it so that we, it is something that we designed the game to be able to change and, and go through the changes that live service games are supposed to go through. At least that's what I've heard, seen before. I'm not sure. I'm not them, but this is the story I've heard before.
24, before it became playable during its open alpha, February 2025. Just months ago as of the time of the video launch. Splitgate 2 would then truck on into an open beta in Steam of May of 2025 before shockingly being on launch just 1 month later, with promises of changes to come. Mass layoffs and a later promised relaunch to come. 1047 Games would shut down Splitgate 1 with the intention of focusing all their eggs on the sequel, one that they couldn't even launch, which is.
But you're not mentioning the fact that they went peer-to-peer. This video is already I feel like purposely omitting information to give the game a very, listen. No one knows the game has a bad reputation like Splitgate players. We understand. But you are omitting important information. You're omitting the fact that the developers literally said that they agree with the Stop Killing Games movement. And in order to show their solidarity with the movement, they were going to shut down Splitgate 1 servers so that they could save money, but that they would make it so that you can still play Splitgate 1 in a peer-to-peer setting. That means I can launch the game and host matches with my friends. And I can tell my friends, yo, this is the lobby code. Hop in and join me. We can play some Splitgate. You will not find, and I repeat, this is so important for you to understand, chat. You will not find another developer that does something like that in today's industry. Maybe an indie developer, maybe. And that's what 1047 is. After all, they didn't sell out to, Epic Games. But you will not find that. Or else, you know what, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. The day that Titanfall 2 shuts down, I'm gonna actually scream. Because I know for a fact that EA's would never do that. For, you know, some people's, like, my favorite franchise of all time. FPS franchise. Let me be very clear about that. Anyway.
Which is why we are actually covering both Splitgate 1 and 2 for this episode of Death of a Game, a mystery series where we investigate the largest contributing factors to a game or company's death or dying, utilizing a timeline of events filled with various clues or bits of evidence. This culminates in a final deduction where we make sure you're paying attention to the clues along the way and finally deduce the case at hand utilizing what was compiled from various media sources, player testimonies, developer feedback, and most importantly, detective intuition. And so, why did Splitgate 1 die, and why is Splitgate 2 seemingly on track to do the same? As it sits on the shelf indefinitely. Grab your gun of choice, and let's get to portaling, detectives. The story begins with two students from a top university computer science program. Sound familiar? Founders Ian Prolix and Nicholas Bagamian, my bad, would team up with a love for gaming, specifically Halo and the classic versions of old. Halo would form a foundation for these two gamers, creating much of what would become the foundation of their game later on. Another of the major foundations of their game would be none other than the popular Valve game, Portal, a game where you traverse multiple levels or puzzles utilizing portals. Bagamian and Prolix believed that they could take these portals as a concept and gameplay mechanic and bring them to other genres, such as the shooting genre, which would become the pitch for their game. The early team at 1047 Games was about 15 developers, and this team would work on a new game concept that was codenamed Project Portal Wars for 6 months without any sort of funding. 1047 Games would then announce their game publicly, initially known as Wormhole Wars, but quickly renamed to Splitgate Arena Warfare. Described as Halo meets a portal shooter, and finding specific inspiration from Portal and Halo 2 and 3, we now had Splitgate Arena Warfare. Though it also had jetpacking, which is not from Halo, and it's not mentioned at any point of the marketing by 1047 Games, which is strange because that's from more modern COD, and it changes fundamentally how the game is played. But anyway, you can argue if it's for the better or not, because every player now is given a portal gun and a jetpack, and you can teleport around the map and fly around the map horizontally or vertically. This sounds like a game that actually has a higher skill cap than the game that it was trying to emulate. Whether they were aware of that or not was unknown, because increasing the skill floor of your game required to play it isn't always a good thing for shooters. Titanfall was a good example of this, as it failed to impress more than a core audience for a short time, despite how many angry Titanfall people still post on my video. Instead, the most popular shooters, like Halo 2 and Halo 3 for their times, are the ones that have low floors and actually high skill ceilings. This creates a high, dynamic, and fast-paced online shooter, fitting of the name Arena Warfare. Though I should also say, the old name was far more
collection
agency describes the game as what it was, which was more of an attempt at an online inspiration of Halo and a voice crack apparently, and not a
This isn't just a wallet.
Shut up, Ridge. God damn it, guys. I'm too broke to play for YouTube Premium.
True approach to the game. What I mean is that Halo is one of the best shooter franchises, or was, depending on your spiciness due to its campaign. I think it has one of the best sci-fi stories personally, let alone in a sci-fi shooter.
Sure.
Splitgate Arena Warfare, though, was a fitting name, which would be later changed to just Splitgate. But it spoke to a larger problem in modern shooters, which is thinking that they can still compete with these titles of the old that they were supposedly inspired by, without even attempting a campaign or a set of co-op missions. Something Split.
What?
Gate was also a victim of. When you're calling out your inspiration so vocally, you can't blame people for expecting you to follow through on those promises. The PC early access would drop.
No. That's not. What? They have never, ever claimed that their game is supposed to be inspired by Halo campaigns. Like, no, like they wanted the arena gameplay of Halo and the gameplay from Portal and mashed up into a multiplayer PvP shooter experience. What is this? Okay.
Dropped May 24th, 2019, and would allow the online public to play the game for the first
That's
time,
irrelevant.
introducing the world to one of the most unique shooters we've ever seen.
There's plenty of first-person shooters that, like, whether it's even with a niche community, with a niche and small community, survive just fine without campaigns.
Jumped in and played Splitgate for many hours simply because of how much it reminded me of Halo, and I was eager to try something new with a nice high skill cap. But what game was there even for early access was pretty bare bones. You just had a multiplayer shooter with a few modes and a few maps. Maybe in time they could fluffen that up, but this is a common issue of modern shooters, thinking that they can just launch with less content than games that came like a decade before, especially online shooters. Some media outlets.
It was a free-to-play games, Nerd Slayer. Both of them are free-to-play games. You realize when you bought Halo 3, you paid $60 for it, right? Do you remember doing that? Maybe not. Maybe your mom paid $60 for it when you got Halo 3. I don't see anything. I don't see what I don't understand what your point is here. Launching with less content, it's not launching with a campaign. It's a free to play PvP game. It's not going to launch with that campaign. What are we talking about here? Not like the best, not like the most popular and most money making games out there right now are free to play PvP games, right? With no campaign. Are they or are they not? Go look at Steam charts. Go look at. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, Nerd Slayer? What's the number one most played game in the world? Is it CS2? Probably. And then after that is what, like PUBG or some shit? I'm not gonna go on Steam charts right now. Where's their campaigns?
It's even covered this early access as a full
Silly
launch,
point.
which I think you should actually do and is totally fair. IGN would give the game a 7.1 out of 10, saying that Splitgate's Portal Gun makes it one of the smartest multiplayer shooters around, but a small player base leads to long and frustrating waits between unbalanced matches. Described as an otherwise forgettable shooter without portals, with them, in IGN's eyes, it would turn the game into one of the smartest shooters they had played. There were some serious issues with the game, however, such as the low player count attributing to poor matchmaking and poor match balancing, where sometimes ranked players would be playing against total noobs. To put bluntly, while the game was initially in the thousands of players, it was now just struggling to be at just a few hundred, compacting this issue. But to be fair, that's a typical response for such a shooter, and you can literally hear a plane flying above me right now. Like, come on, people visiting Mexico. Don't you have some, courtesy? Just kidding. That's because there isn't a campaign to hook people in or sell them from afar. The story and world in Splitgate feels like a mixture of Power Rangers and Quake, with a bit more of a lean on the Power Ranger side. Not only was this not very interesting, as a consequence, how can you even make money in a free-to-play shooter if you can't sell power, a shooter, and nobody's going to want to buy skins? This is a common issue even with successful shooters early on. If your game is free, you get access to a lesser barriered audience, sure, and a more populous one, but you now have to work more actively to try to actually get them to turn a profit. Games not being able to make money must be nice from a consumer perspective in the short term, but in the long term it hurts them because it doesn't help secure a future for the game that they're playing or greatly enjoy. But 1047 Games would raise another 6.5 million, showing a dedication to their game and a desire to further expand it, starting with the expanding of their development team, which would grow to now 25 plus developers. After a console early access launched July 21st, 2021, Splitgate would reach an impressive 600,000 downloads in just 1 week. This amazing success, however, would actually come as a double-edged sword. It would force Splitgate, now a rather small team, to have to keep up and keep ahead with the updates and content sprinting from the word go from the start. But at the very least, it was proof that their crazy idea could work. The pre-launch update of July 2021 would overhaul the graphics of the game, turning it a bit more into a Power Rangers sci-fi. I know that sounds like I'm taking shots, but just watch the visual trailer. Surely it's more detailed, right? But is it really improved? The game still has little to no visual style or identity, something that both Halo and
Splitgate had some of the coolest weapon skins I've ever seen in my life. The only game that comes close to Splitgate weapon skins, and maybe has surpassed it by now. Okay, obviously it's an active game. They have, I think we can safely say they have surpassed it. Would be the finals. I can say that with my whole fucking chest. The saying that Splitgate has no visual identity is also ridiculous, but okay.
Portal were oozing in. I think Splitgate had no idea what they wanted to look like, besides just having these inspirations that they kind of borrowed from, I guess, which put them in the shadow of those titles again. Titles they were trying to emulate and worse, made an otherwise not forgettable game due to its gameplay forgettable. Due to its immense success and the taxing of their servers, 1047 Games would have no choice but to delay the release of the full game. While some would suggest just spending more money and buying more servers, server engineer Ollie Freeman would say that there's no point in just buying more servers if there's nobody to man them. This sounded like Splitgate was finding success publicly, but maybe not financially, so fast, making it hard to warrant further investment into more talent to supply those servers. Splitgate, with its sudden rocket of success, was described as by its own developers bailing water while trying to turn their boat into a rocket ship. 1047 Games would seemingly recognize this problem and acquire even more funding to the tune of 10 million right before launching on console. Now, while this might sound like it was going to be money that was going to be put towards Splitgate to have more players and make it just a better game, especially just based on next year's course of events, has convinced me that this money wasn't for Splitgate 1, but instead another game. That's because Splitgate 1 had some intrinsic issues that weren't easily going to be fixable and were part of the server issue problem too. 1047 Games quietly pivoting to a sequel is anger-worthy, sure, but their reasoning made sense, even if it's something that should have been considered from the jump if they wanted to make a competitive online shooter. The console launch for Splitgate would have
was an indie studio. It was like their first project, bro. Like composed of like 2 people and then later 15 and then later 25. What do you want? You want them to make an Activision Blizzard fucking level like type of game?
Happened July 27, 2021, but it meant that the audiences were sort of split. Sure, crossplay was enabled across the console platforms, but the PC launch was going to be delayed an entire month, which didn't help with the feel of the game and doesn't inspire excitement amongst the PC gamers getting in late. That 1 month ends up making a pretty big difference, and I even knew some of my basement-dwelling compadres that many players were playing on console and then switching over to PC, already having advantages. The console launch was successful, however, which would be shown in their great reception therein. The beta launch for PC would come August 25th, 2021, and alongside it would come new content in the form of new modes, a new map, a battle pass, and more. The problem is, as I seem to say a lot in this series like a broken record, like, come on nerd, come up with something better or different ways to say the same thing. Just kidding. But the problem is that these updates might be good ones, but they're just merely piecing together parts of an unfinished game into a finished one. Launching into a beta with only 7 maps, only like one of which, Oasis, is even remotely different or unique or impressive, and you've got like Power Rangers with portals on different colored maps with slightly different colored alleyways. Splitgate doesn't suffer from a lack of modes or even maps necessarily, but many of these things are just borrowed from other shooters or just kind of bland. It's not bad to copy notes sometimes, like Sorry Miss Franklin in 11th grade, but the more that you start to do that, the more that you have to actually start to develop your own identity, lest you become just an amalgamation of other games. Still, Splitgate did its most impressive thing during this time, reaching a whopping 100,000 players concurrently across platforms, reportedly, with a peak 67,000 players on just Steam alone. For a 30-man development team now, this was pretty damn impressive, but being able to reach an impressive number as an online shooter is one thing, and being able to maintain it in a sea of other popular IP shooters re-releasing every couple years is a whole other thing, making it, again, as I mentioned at the jump, a difficult market to penetrate. But even with the beta Season 1, which would drop January 28th, 2022, we really saw more of the same of that. Good updates, more modes, and a map creator, but Halo 3, a game Splitgate was trying to mimic, had that at launch with the Forge system, and that game came out in 2007, 15
And that game was $60.
years prior. Sure, this isn't even close to the same size of the team that was used there or
15 years before this.
the money, but when it comes to competing with your idols, people rarely care if you have the same level of privilege or not. And at this point, this game, back to gaming, was in early access for 3 years and people were expecting results. Even with this major update, for example, the peak population was only like 3,400 players. How much money was this game really making? The official launch of Splitgate would come 3 years after it first launched into early access, September 15th, 2022, but it felt like all of the air out of the balloon kind of had already left at this point. Hitting 1,500 peak players on Steam reflects this during this time, and how little media coverage it got as well. The game had improved since its early access launch, sure, but by how much? Sure, it had loads of maps, now over 12 of them, but most of them still lacked identity or proper balancing, of which was hard with the ability to portal literally across the map. So sightlines and portal lines couldn't be so accessible unless that was...
What is up, everybody? We are here at Medieval Times, and we're so excited to tell you
I'm
about
getting
our new
slightly rage baited right now.
the point of the game. And with Splitgate 1, while it seemed like it wasn't entirely, and the balance was affected by that. Check out some community maps for a comparison. You can find maps that are either just more competitive or just plain more fun than the official maps. As we talked about previously, 1047 Games got a big revenue injection, an injection that we thought would be poured into the release of Splitgate 1. But the day after the game would launch, and it was announced that 1047 Games wouldn't be updating the game any further. While I always defend the decision for independent gaming studios to decide to move on to other games to keep their companies afloat, taking over a dozen million in venture capital funding was more likely the reason that was forcing their hand, to be honest. All this time spent on fulfilling a development cycle and promising to your audience and then immediately abandoning them as soon as the obligation was quote-unquote like fulfilled, it just felt disrespectful to the loyal fans of the game, and worse, it eroded the trust in 1047 Games as a studio, which is probably a large reason that the second game wasn't able to generate as many players. Speaking of that second game, which was clearly in the works since they stopped working on the first, would be publicly announced July 18th, 2024. Alongside its announcement would
2
come
years
details
later.
concerning the sequel and how it would affect the original title. According to 1047 Games, they would state that the game would remain online but only receive basic support. They also would state that Splitcoin wouldn't transfer from game to game, and while this isn't totally wild to me, if the value offered was worth it, it makes me feel like their decision to move on to a sequel wasn't just the engine, it was the game's inability to make money. Speaking of the engine, I went back and played some Splitgate 1 and 2 during the writing of this script, and Splitgate 1 just feels and looks better to me in many respects. Its visuals are more grounded, it's less like Power Rangers, or honestly just gay Power Rangers, and no judgment, but that's what Splitgate 2 reminds me of.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Got it. I'm sorry. Did I hear that correctly?
Honestly just gay Power Rangers, and The decision to move on to a sequel wasn't just the engine, it was the game's inability to make money. Speaking of the engine, I went back and played some Splitgate 1 and 2 during the writing of this script, and Splitgate 1 just feels and looks better to me in many respects. Its visuals are more grounded, it's less like Power Rangers, or honestly just gay Power Rangers, and no judgment, but that's what Splitgate 2 reminds me of. Splitgate 1
Are you having AI write your scripts with what, like fucking who's Ben Shapiro as the model? Is that what you're doing? I don't think I need to hear any more of this. I changed my mind, guys. We're not reacting to this whole thing. I'm not doing it. Bro said the game reminds him of Power Rangers, specifically gay Power Rangers. Okay. Like that's not someone that should be taken seriously. Honestly. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Hi, babe. Kind of warm in here. What was I looking for? Huh? Oh yeah, I could do that. I'll do that. I think I'll go do that. I think I'm gonna go grab the fan. Oh yeah, guys, the Valheim patch went live. That's crazy, bro. I actually got successfully rage baited by Nerd Slayer Studios because he's talking like it's 2008 all over again. Let me change my settings for my stream. Copy, paste. I think he said gay power. Yeah, that's just so crazy. Like, we're talking like it's it sounded like some shit like I would hear in middle school. I knew from the very beginning, like, there was some issues with the way he went into talking about, like, oh, well, Halo launched with everything this game has and more 15 years before this game came out. Well, yeah, dude, like, it was a fucking it was a $60 game. You're comparing it to a free-to-play game made by an indie developer composed of 2 people. And then later 15. You're comparing that to Halo 3 peak Bungie. I wanted to genuinely listen to his take. I'm so confused as to like how you like ignore the material differences between those two things. Splitgate was originally a project for a computer science class. Like let that sink in. This is the other thing that like pisses me off. People are like, oh, like Splitgate wasn't a financial success. Like Splitgate was a failure. No, it was for something that was a computer science project that 2 kids made for school. It was literally the biggest financial success you could possibly ask for in that situation. Full stop. I can't. I don't know. I can't ignore that. That's crazy. Like I actually got rage baited. I'm warm. I'm sweating because I legitimately got like my neurons were being assaulted by like a complete like ignorance of like the reality that these 2 things exist under. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I'll probably finish it. I don't know. I want to play anyways. I'm gonna go grab it. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna turn this fan up. I'm just gonna turn this fan up. But yeah, these games, like, honestly, Arena FPS, in any way, shape, or form, and this is, like, proven time and time again, that these games with, like, really high skill ceilings, and sometimes even high skill floors, are just for niche communities. That's just a fact, you know? This is why, like, how many people play Quake Champions? Like, 200, 300 people play Quake Champions. But the people that play Quake Champions have been playing Quake for like 20 fucking years. Why? Because they love Quake. I'm in game. My neurons were assaulted. Yeah. Actually, seriously. It just, I don't understand how you start a video with a take like that, and then you say, oh, this game reminds me of the Power Rangers, actually specifically gay Power Rangers. Is that legitimate analysis? I don't know. I think I got rage baited. That's what happened to me. I got rage baited. Sometimes I play Quake 2 on my Switch. Dude, Quake is peak. Quake Champions was one of the first games I played on PC. And I love Quake. I love Quake so much. But I recognize that Quake is always going to be a game that appeals to a niche audience. And that's just how it is. Hello. Hey, man.
Hi.
I love Quake.
I love Quake.
Quake is awesome.
I had a lot of fun with. I didn't play Halo as much. I was never much of a Halo kid because I didn't have Xbox. But the time I spent playing Halo, I really enjoyed. I like the genre. I like the arena FPS genre. I consider it fun. I consider Quake, when it comes to FPS gaming, I consider Quake to be the ultimate test of skill. Like, I think Quake is a more skillful game than Counter-Strike. That's a hot take. I'll die on that hill. I don't give a shit. You can go argue with your mom about it. It's like legitimately such a high skill game. And I enjoy it. I like it. I like those types of games. And it's for a niche audience. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I played Diabolical as well. I played Diabolical and Diabolical Rogue. If I show someone Diabolical gameplay, they look at it and they go, how could you possibly enjoy this? Why do you think this is fun? I don't know. I just like going fast and shooting things. That's my only answer. It's like playing Doom, but against people. And that's why I like it. That's one of the things I like about Splitgate. But sorry, I came in here like ranting, but I got rage baited by Nerd Slayer Studios. They did Death of a Game Splitgate. Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2. And I quit off the video. Rocket launcher mode is always fun. Hell yeah, dude. I love rocket jumping. That's the whole reason I play bow in this game. Because I like shooting rocket at my feet to go jumpy. It's I don't know, there's something fun about it. So I got about halfway through the video when his analysis came to a point where he said, I went back and played Splitgate 1 and it looks and feels a lot better than Splitgate 2. The graphics are a lot more grounded, he said. This is after he spent the past 10 minutes talking shit about the visual look of Splitgate 1. He said the graphics are more grounded.
They're all on the left.
And it doesn't remind me as much of Power Rangers as Splitgate 2 does. Splitgate 2 reminds me specifically of gay Power Rangers. I'm not joking. This was a literal thing he said.
That's
right.
funny.
It's like, dude, what? How is that? How is that legitimate analysis of a, like? I thought you were, you considered yourself a journalist of some sort. I found an M4 off rip.
I got a fanatic.
We are up tremendous right now, chat. Rocket launcher mode and Instagib, Spaceman. Instagib with the railgun. Ooh.
Agree.
Brother, what? Oh, it's a 2x.
It's a there's a 4x by me.
I found a 2x and I thought it was a 1x. Thought you loved that video, JK. What? The Nerd Slayer video? No. It actually kind of annoyed me that his take was his take was also the other take that pissed me off was they wanted to, ooh, yes, thank you, una pistola. Splitgate was trying to be like Halo. So they made a forge mode, basically. I'm paraphrasing here. They made a forge mode, but Halo launched with that 15 years prior, and it's like, yeah.
Christian, the pistola's over here, on top.
I got a pistol
by the room. Perfect.
And it's like, yeah, dude. Halo 3 was also a $60 game.
There's an extended sniper magazine here, level 5.
And you're comparing it to a game that was a science project for 2 college kids. You're comparing, like...
Wait.
People?
Careful, guys. Watch your 6.
Knocked one.
Copy. Defeated.
Is he stuck? Oh, it's a.
Are these bots?
This guy was, unless he's like a mobile player or a toddler.
Oh, actually. That's hilarious.
One of those two. By the way, the VSS got buffed, and the drop rate of the M4 got buffed as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, look, there's another M4 right here.
I got an AK. If I have Fenrir, let me know.
You need a Fenrir?
Mm-hmm.
I think I just saw
I got
one.
the hop up.
It's right here.
There's a Fenrir 33 assault rifle here. Nice. Guess I helped myself.
I got a pistol already with the pistol mag. If anybody needs a blue light mag. More people? No?
No.
Yeah, I think I just lied. Don't lie, you saved it to your favorites? Yeah, 100%. Left a like and everything. I don't know, Nerd Slayer sometimes like he has good takes, and then other times he says the most ridiculous shit like, I don't like this. This game reminded me of gay Power Rangers. Like, okay, dude. I don't understand how that's
weird, champ.
I don't understand how that's like a meaningful analysis about the death of a game. It reminds me, there was one time in one of my streams, in one of my Splitgate streams, someone said that they didn't like Wrench, the character Wrench in Splitgate. It's a Sabraskin. Because she looks trans. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it's like, oh, I hope
That's
they
not
keep.
analysis either.
He said, I hope they keep that trans shit out of the game. And I'm like, brother, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a fucking person in armor. Like, what looks trans about a person wearing power armor? I don't understand. I think, honestly, Ian did irreparable damage to our community by wearing that stupid fucking hat at the Summer Games Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you guys fighting?
Well, kind of killing me.
Oh shit, Kim's trying the VSS, I hear it. I'm gonna walk up a little bit.
They're fighting.
I'm ulting them.
I think it's a bot fight.
Was it?
They're all down, I think. Yeah. I ulted as well.
Bro, I threw my ult. No questions asked.
Yeah, same.
I hit master, by the way.
Seconds. Hey!
I don't think I told you.
I think you posted something. Freaking awesome.
I hit master.
Master. Metallica mode engaged. Let's go, dude.
And everyone we've played against has been very good at the game.
That's sick.
I told you I played with, what was it, babe? Like number 79 Cypher in Puerto Rico. Just great. I didn't even know that was I didn't even know there was 80 ciphers in Puerto Rico, bro. That's crazy. Number one.
I feel like we played against them. So I think I mentioned it. I had either the flag or the group. Oh, sorry, I lied. I mean, the number 64 cipher. That's pretty cool. And it's in general, not just Puerto Rico. I got peeped.
It's specifically. I'm peeping right now.
No, it says. I said it was red. It said you've been peeped.
Kim found enemies. Oh, so you got pedal peep too?
Yeah.
There's a morph drake here. No. I'm coming, babe. I'm coming. She's pinging, bro. She's pinging violently.
We're all inside the
I think you're muted, babe.
Nice work.
Zipline?
Focusing.
I'm dropping. Heck it.
Their little shield was picked up. What a beautiful way to bow out.
All right. Hienfam says, "Hi, bro. I'm your first fan." Huh.
Liar.
Like,
True. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. They are lying.
Only Alex and I get to fight over that.
Dude, I've had plenty of fans. I'm joking.
I thought I heard footsteps.
You might have.
Uh-huh.
I had a Lasco fan once. Or twice.
Yo, hell yeah, dude. We have one of those too.
Hell yeah.
We have a tower fan. I'm trying to go pick up when it gets hot in here.
Oh, nice.
Voy con la colta.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There's a fucking graveyard in here, dude.
I can pedal peep.
Let's go. Yeah, that's a nice box.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look.
I knew it.
I like it.
And then behind us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Bot?
On.
I see him inside. Down.
God, this pistol's so nice.
Nice.
And then remember, the friend is coming from back here.
Oh, I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof.
30 seconds. Next
So there was one over there.
I saw one on the map back here.
Do we go for that XP? Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
You can.
Oh. Hurry up.
I'm staying over here.
Yeah,
I
you
can-
need to get back this way.
Yeah, I can grab it and come.
Uh-huh.
I don't see anybody.
Did bro just say come? I'm gonna come.
Yep. Hey, yo.
I'm skiing.
Oh, a shot?
Just remember tribes.
Bar. Yeah.
Up there. Oh, that is not what I meant to ping. Up the hill, there's a shooting.
Up the hill by Sydney Road. Alright, let's see. Look, it's Canterbury. Alright, let's go.
There might be somebody to my right as well.
I see nobody, sadly.
I hear
But-
them, but I don't see them.
We need to be quick. We might be getting ourselves pinched.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop a little
I
cannon
think
guy.
we are.
Here, I'll put
Yeah,
this.
let's
shadow
let's
is
get up
that?
on the high ground.
My
Is
shadow.
that yours? Okay, okay.
Shoot up and over onto the high ground.
Yep. Did that work?
Yep.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Bot matches.
Good job.
Okay.
on your way. Every single last one of you. We're all
Anybody want to try this morph trick and see if you get a drop?
Yeah.
Bar. Oh,
No,
thought I heard something.
Okay.
no drop.
Try it with Kim.
Yep.
I'm here.
They have an arbiter down there.
They do.
Yeah, I gotta drop.
Didn't one of these guys did?
This had an arbiter in it.
Yeah, nice, dude. Ooh,
Anything
petal
else?
peepers.
Yeah, a light mag and skullbreaker bullets.
All good?
Yes, all good.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
Got an arbiter. Fart Night 84. That's funny.
Looks like the Reaper isn't all that after all.
Reaper.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's ulting. I missed. You hit him.
Broke one.
Sorry, I got arbitered. Just getting healed up.
Broke
They're
another one.
recalling these. These are getting buzzed.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 enemy squads left.
They're gonna try to res.
They're behind that wall. Oh, there. Broker.
Their little shield was cheaper than
Oh, she's so dead, bro.
On me. He's one shot. Fuck.
Oh, we're fighting different teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fighting totally different people. Where are you?
They were rezzing over here. I called it out.
Oh shit, I got.
I said
I
they're
got shot.
rezzing over here. And I
They
got
were
2 of them, but he
knocking
ulted.
people and stuff.
It's okay, it's okay. Fight who you're
Oh,
fighting.
shit.
Go back up the stairs.
I can't now. Damn.
Yeah. That's... Ah, then. That's unfortunate.
Third place.
I'm gonna get my water.
Oh, hey. They got the guy I was trying to kill.
Hell yeah.
Did I just get minus hero points? Ain't no way, right?
That's not possible, right?
Right?
That was casual, right?
Yeah, that was casual.
Yeah. So. What the heck?
Open this box. Ooh. Got a backpack. It's not bad. What do I do with all these coins? Do I get Isle City coupons? Which one is that one for? Is that for this one? Yeah. Can't I like... I thought there was like a... Oh yeah, blueprints. I can scrap stuff. It's actually really nice. Are these all the blueprints I have? Oh yeah, and you make some of the coins back. I actually really like this AK skin.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. That's it. 60 coupons. Well, it's the same backpack I have over there, but a little different. That's a nice skin too. It's M4 skin. Anyways. A squad member is experiencing high latency. I wonder who. Okay,
Me,
now.
am I the squad member?
Is it me?
Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus?
That's funny. Oh, okay. All right, I will communicate better this game.
Nice. We got this. This
Let
our
you
game.
let you guys know. I switched it to rank. We have one more. I need to get one more Noxus and assault, and then 8 Noxus Gorilla. Okay. Yeah, I saw 2 boxes getting buzzied, and I thought to myself, I can't let that happen. And then I didn't let it happen. I killed them, but then the last guy ulted me and killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I was getting sniped at from the right, so I was like, and then I broke 2 of them, and I thought we were gonna push them, but then you went down, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I got orbitered.
Mm-hmm.
If I had hit the arbiter shot on the Kui that was running away from Alex's robot, it also would have made a big difference.
Ran away from robot.
Yeah, he was.
I love it.
He was hauling ass away from the robot.
Lightcatchers, welcome to the Farlight Hub.
You wanna play? Let's play.
I think this character, despite the nerfs, I think this character's still really strong.
Who got nerfed?
Kui. My character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they nerf?
The damage of his ult. The damage of levanto mis manos.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Levanto mis manos.
By like, mira.
Hey, number 14, Michelle.
There's 4.
Empe fucking eje.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm here, dude. I'm plat.
Jetmaster.
Have pity.
Yo soy el Gem
Pretty.
Master. Dude, I was playing with that
It's your
cipher.
Gemma.
La Ñema.
Uh-huh.
We were playing with that cipher, and they were walking around with a broken armor like pip. They were missing 1 armor shard.
Oh
right?
yeah, you yelled at him.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Keep up.
ve de la regrete la armadura, canto cabrón. And then he stopped and
Oh,
healed.
no.
But like more aggressive, and he like, immediately stopped and healed.
Yeah.
He was like yelling it, like really fast. And he was like, okay.
He was muted the whole game, but I guess he could hear
Yeah.
me.
He could hear you. All right. Oh shit. we have
Holy
company.
shit! A whole nother
Rogue company.
squad.
Rogue company. I fell. I went down. I don't want to fight.
Oh.
Everybody okay?
I know.
For right now, I'm all right.
Okay.
You got this.
I'm with Kim back here. Kim, we can go back. We can go down the zip line if we need to.
Okay, I'm healing.
Me too.
Before I drop. Okay. Do you want to fight or drop? Oh, drop.
Do you want to fight? Alex is in here.
Yeah, I'm here. There's stuff here. Okay. Actually.
Got an M4.
Here.
Oh.
I need some shotgun ammo.
I didn't have
I
any
dropped
out
her a
here.
bar.
Comms.
Okay. I hear someone.
Me too. Right here.
Yeah.
I ran.
Where'd he go? Okay, I'm coming back in. Uh-oh.
She's dead.
Swap with me? Okay. I was like, bait and switch.
She's dead. She's dead.
I know, but there's more. Okay, just above us. I think we pushed them, no?
I'm down. Go outside.
He's looting.
I was armor swapping. I'm ready.
6 seconds, and then I can scan again. Oh, okay. There they are.
Oh damn, they hit her.
You think they'll drop?
He's one. He's one. How did I just?
that's
How did
so
that just happen to me?
Somebody's shooting at me from
What
under.
the hell? They're behind me and in front of me. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, run.
I'm so confused as to what just happened to me.
Yeah, same. I ran out that door and nobody was there. I turned around to where they were coming from and got shot in the back.
Just grab the XP.
Was he invisible?
No, cause they'll know, right? It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they're looking at the map, bro. No, he doesn't go invisible, but he can teleport between the two bodies. So maybe that's what happened.
Oh. Maybe.
That's so unlucky. What just happened to you? Why did it do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could.
It killed my momentum.
That's
okay.
so weird.
Okay. I'm just gonna quick res. Get some loot here.
They're fighting someone else.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that was close. Right?
I don't know. I didn't hear very well. I got a portable weapon pod.
There's a QB here.
And one here too.
Should I shoot down this drone?
You want?
Let's see what's inside. Half the squads are out. Keep
Okay.
pushing.
I'm good.
Let's go down,
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
go.
Do you guys want a cannon or walk?
Sure. Don't matter.
Coming. Oh, there's death boxes here. Holy shit.
Damn, that's cool.
There's people.
I have her low.
Uh-oh.
I'm.
Catching up. Just a scratch. My shield.
I'm healing real quick. Good job.
Down, down. Got one down.
Got one.
She's one. I'm just missing shots like a dumbass.
M4.
I'm good. Got one.
M4 better than Fenrir? Your opinion?
I like him more.
Copy.
Found a pistol drum mag.
Those guys that killed us in drilling might come as well. Yep. They're here.
Okay, I'm going to the roof.
Me too.
I'm coming to you guys.
They're here.
I hear him. Broken.
Nice.
I'm ulting. Hiding.
He's right there.
Hang. I'm hitting them.
One up on you.
Yep,
There's
he's
one
low. I
there.
broke him.
I'm
Knock.
gonna die.
Why?
I'm shielding. She's behind us.
Oh no,
She
that's
was
another
behind
team.
us. No, it's her. She ran from the same direction as them, but she was invisible. She did her ult.
Heal up then. Yep, she's
Where
there.
are you?
She threw something.
She's on you.
Yeah, got her.
Okay.
Fucking
Ah,
bitch.
thank God.
Holy shit, I'm healing.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got her. Fucking,
Good job.
Got knocked out.
Thank you. And let me armor swap.
A lot of goodies here.
Pistol drum mag here. Everyone's in the safe zone. Over here.
Yeah.
Perfect spot to throw
Ooh.
down.
You need an armor swap, you said? There's one in here.
Oh, I got it. Just gotta heal up. We're in zone.
Grabbing some of these
Okay.
Sparkies.
Okay.
Smoky.
Let's go.
XP.
4 squads left. We need to be ready for the fight.
I'm on the roof.
You got that? Okay. Hey. I'm going here.
I think that was
If
the
you guys see a
team that...
×4, let me know.
Someone's here. Whole squad.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's broken in
Ulted
there.
on. I got ulted on. Oh my god.
I'm healing.
Where are they?
I hurt one.
Got one.
Who was it? The Maggie?
Maggie.
Nice.
Got another one outside.
Great job.
Right here. That's it.
There's one more.
He's inside.
Got him.
Damn, you guys are popping off right now.
Woo.
Got a super morph Drake. Didn't get a drop.
That's mine. Okay.
This first?
It's right here.
Restoring shield.
We have to go set up.
Patching up.
Just patching up real quick.
And we're almost in the
Check the morph Drake if you get a second.
I got it.
M80.
Okay.
Sure, I'll take it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
We
go.
gotta head out.
They might still be up there.
They're this way. They just took the cannon.
Okay.
towards
just
us.
it?
Oh, there's doing a sponsor
Yeah.
box up there. I think we wait.
Okay.
One of them took it this way, I think.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Back
Yeah,
out!
that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Damn, he backed up.
Yeah.
Get the cover.
She's pushing me. I fucking hit her
Oh,
ass too.
fuck.
Okay.
Careful with that.
I hit her.
I'm gonna heal.
Woo.
Yeah, you can move.
Okay. That's a distraction there. We can go to zone this way, just in case.
The Michelle is super
Fuck
low.
me.
Michelle, one shot over here. One shot over here.
I know.
I hit her. I knocked her.
Okay.
Oh,
They're
I'm
here,
knocked.
they're here.
Yeah.
I'm knocked too. Holy shit!
I couldn't get my ult to go off.
Ah.
Damn, you guys
Holy
did great.
shit.
No, you guys did great. Fuck. Where's the other team, dude?
Right?
Probably on zone.
Shit. What did I get? Hey, I got points.
Plus
let's see.
72.
What did I do? Quick current match, right? Yeah. Okay. What did I get? Plateau.
I got points. I got points. Okay. Now I have to play Gorilla. I didn't ult. I should have ulted. But I was waiting for a good opportunity and I could never find it. Alex, do you still have a Google Pixel?
No.
Damn.
I only had the Pixel 3 XL back.
Oh, that was a while
it came
ago
out
then.
Yeah, a long time ago. I have a iPhone 15.
Because I have a 7 Pro. And I was going to ask you if you do the same thing I do. Because I use my fucking phone like a Pokedex. With the Google Lens, bro, I walk around. If I see something I don't recognize, I take a picture of it, immediately look it up. And I'm like, oh shit, that's a crazy looking moth. Dude,
What is it?
All the time, dude. Plants, animals, whatever I see that I'm like, I don't know what that is. I fucking Pokedex it with my phone.
I've seen people do that. I just don't. I don't even know I have that feature. I forget to remember. The moth Pokemon.
Yeah. I Pokedex everything.
Everything. That's
Everything.
awesome.
Well, what did we find the other day? Oh, we found the husk of a cicada. And I told Kim, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a cicada husk. And she was like, is that what they look like? And I was like, I don't know, I can check. I took a picture of it, Google lensed it. And yep, it was a cicada. Ninjask, bro.
Hey, it's us again.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Ninjask. Celeste Hamilton, thank you so much for the rose on the TikTok chat.
I'm taking charge. Stand by for orders.
Where are we going?
Damn, how far is drilling?
Far as hell, dude. So far.
Should we go highway Thunder Valley drilling?
We can try a highway drop. It's far, but I can make it there.
We can probably loot all 3 of them.
W Rose on TikTok chat.
W.
Don't even remember me from the Monkey Joe's days? I did, but I wasn't trying to dox you on TikTok chat, bro. I wasn't trying to be like, hey, yo.
Hey, that girl, I remember.
Yeah,
her
this
from
person worked at
this
Monkey
address.
Joe's. Specifically the Winter Park location. Specifically between the
Doxed.
times. Yeah, exactly, you know?
Maybe I could outsource my job.
I wasn't trying to do all that. Wait, someone's here. Yep. Cracked one, hurt him.
Copy.
Oh, they're hurt. I need a different freaking gun.
Where are
Give me
they?
this. One is near Kim. on the roof. Where's the last one?
He ran.
They're a distraction then.
It was the duck.
The duck was the one I cracked.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear him rolling. Was he
Oh my God,
serious?
get back.
Ow!
Oh my god. He hit me.
Dude.
I flew.
Yeah, he hit me too.
I
That's funny.
flew backwards.
He rolled up the wall
Friends.
and just like rammed into us.
Chubby.
All right, where are we going?
I'm just taking the HP.
It's an SSC muzzle brake. Level 4.
That's so funny. Here's a Mark
Good
24.
box.
4 DMR here.
I think actually I might grab that, guys.
Fine.
They're shooting towards me.
Really? I'm grabbing the gold box. Okay. Heading to you.
I'll take this. Yeah,
It stopped.
A new Reaper has arrived.
I do try to forget my Monkey Joe
down
stays
there.
often.
Maybe we'll find inspiration there.
Same.
Not the best time of my life.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I took my son over there. It's still the same. I'm with you.
Which way do we go?
Well, let's look at the map. Looks actually like it's probably gonna pull towards us.
So we stay?
We rotate wide here.
Let's keep pushing forward.
This is where I heard the shooting. Was down this hill you're heading towards.
Okay.
Actually, yes. This is correct.
Yeah, I think we go grab this XP. Where is it? Oh, damn, it's way down there.
Not looted.
I'm providing oversight.
Got it.
All maxed out. Finally, things are looking up.
You guys want to go grab this sponsor box out there? It closes in 2 minutes. That'll be good XP for us. Since we haven't had a fight.
Grabbing a
no one's
buzzy.
here.
You said someone's here?
No, I said that's if no one's here.
Yeah.
Preparing to teleport.
It is looted. There are boxes.
Yeah, it is looted.
What is that noise?
I'm with you here.
Oh, I have an
hear
audio
something,
bug.
right?
I hear like a fan.
I hear.
I don't hear it.
Stay in the blue, so that you can get XP, Alex. Yeah, there you go.
have to
Stay on the
go
building.
downstairs, I think.
No, you can be upstairs, but just
Okay.
in the building. In or on the building.
Sponsor box is open.
Buzzy, Nimbus, portable weapon pod.
Petrol peeper.
There's a portable slope.
Some stupid,
Copy that.
in my opinion.
I heard fire.
It's a ramp.
Me too.
Maybe I could outsource my job.
Alright, I need to get.
I'm gonna put the weapons pod outside. Yeah, I'm
Oh my
gonna-
god, is that a super buzzy? It's a super pedal beeper. That's kind of worth getting.
QB.
And there's also XP right next to you guys. Kim, if you're not taking that QB, I might grab it.
I have it. I have it. I already have one.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab this super pedal beeper.
I am going for the XP.
Should we go to that tower thing?
Got the pedal beeper.
Cool.
Got a Zephy. I'm gonna grab that QBX and then make sure my inventory is full, my guns are reloaded. Some Uzi in here. Where's the QB?
Inside. Inside the portable. The portable weapon.
I found it.
Yeah.
Found it. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Now the question is, where do we go from here?
Either Wander or City Center.
Well, the zone's gonna pull towards us. We don't need to go anywhere, technically.
It's even better.
Kim, you're missing one shield.
Shields recharging. Safe zone is shrinking. Good thing we're already inside.
I don't hear anyone.
Me neither.
Nothing.
Oh, this isn't a climbable wall. I mean, they're fighting.
Yeah.
There's teams left. Yeah, they are. Oh shit.
We technically don't have to do anything. We're like, it's up to you guys, really. If you want to keep playing it passive, I'm down to just hang out here. We can play at the jump tower if you guys want. The jump tower's still in zone, and it'll give us an escape. It just doesn't have as much cover as this spot does.
Yeah.
You want me to super pedal peep? Or I guess I wait for a zone to close in a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking through the fences, bro. Let me look at the map. They might be in the city. For us to not hear them shooting, they must be at the city.
Yeah, they've got to be.
There's still so many squads left too, which is what's crazy. Sponsor box is ready, but safe zone about to shrink. I think when the safe zone shrinks, I'll throw the pedal beaver. Oh, I heard a single shot.
Yeah, so
Me
did
too.
Yeah, careful with how you peek, in case they have like an arbiter or something.
I heard it to my right.
I hear it straight ahead, east.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fight.
Is that here? The drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a respawn device on you.
Oh, okay.
This guy's popping off.
The Valentine guy? Damn, I don't have enough stuff.
What do you need?
I need a muzzle brake. I need an extended sniper mag.
That's okay.
Yeah, I have like nothing.
I know.
You want to hit the... Oh, I guess
No.
sponsor box doesn't help.
No.
No, I'm cool.
All right, I'm going to super pedal peep at the end of this when the zone closes in.
Get over here.
No enemies detected.
Ooh.
That's in front of us.
That's right in front of us. Grab it.
It's got to appear. Is it here?
Yes, here. You're grabbing it? So you
Yeah,
can...
sure. Oh, he's not there yet.
Something. I saw something. Yeah, there's an ult coming down. Right there.
Might be another squad, though, on the other end, you know?
It's two different.
Yeah.
It's a guy
I
here.
got here.
Two guys here.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
They're fighting.
Sorry. I just hit him for fun. Oh, we'll probably have to head back anyway.
We need to be
Kinda
careful
out.
behind
Those
us.
buildings aren't in anymore.
Just in case, yeah.
The main place I'm worried about is over there.
Our next tour comes here, right?
Is everyone in front of us? Is there a chance that everyone, all 4 squads are in front of us right now?
I hope so. If not, one is on our left here. In that tunnel. Or that tunnel.
Enemies over there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
No visual.
Open fire.
See anybody?
Empty clips are a definite no.
Woo, got him.
Hey, you got a knock? Hey, look right here.
I did.
Enemies over there. Changing mag.
Tag them. They're right at this corner here.
Don't say I didn't warn you. 30 seconds.
2 squads left.
Safe
We
zone's
get.
close.
We need to get back to the zone. I think.
Someone's behind us. We can take this rock, right?
Are they being shot at
Hold
by
on.
someone else, or is it just us?
I don't hear anyone else shooting at them.
Okay, let's get to
We
zone.
need to be careful. I hear someone.
Where?
Can you scan?
That way.
Oh, okay, okay. Now they're being
see 'em.
shot. One here.
Detected an enemy with a level 6 shield.
A cipher.
Changing magazines.
I cracked her. She's low. I think she's
Going that way.
ratting.
Ooh, I hit her. Aw.
Did they go
cracked her
around, you
again.
think?
She's at the air.
See you.
She's at the airdrop. She's at the airdrop.
I don't want to get got by the other team. so
Yeah, the
everybody
Michelle
get-
is. The Michelle pushed up. She's right here.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Reloading.
Behind,
Enemies over there.
probably.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I hear him.
Ooh.
Restoring shield. Keep them busy. Safe zone's
We're in a bad spot here. Never mind.
Oh, the ult. Ooh.
I'm moving forward a little bit.
That machine got
I'm
me.
down. I'm dead.
The machine got me.
People,
Yeah.
the people over there got me.
Yeah.
What?
Tight, I guess.
Right here, babe. He's getting shot at by someone else.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah.
Do you see him? Right in front of you?
I'm fighting someone.
Or are you shooting? Okay.
So
okay.
no, I
He's
don't see
pushing you.
anyone.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Why do we get? Okay, we got second place.
Incoming.
It's okay.
Preparing to teleport. Final circle's closing in. Stay alert. Perfect timing. Restoring shield.
Good job.
That bandit tree.
Is it just you and her? Oh my god, imagine.
Why haven't I upgraded my skills yet? It's like somebody's controlling my every move.
There she is. Ooh.
I need to hit this. You're joking?
Activating EMP.
You're fucking joking right now, right? Why can't I hit her?
Restoring shield. Keep them busy. I'm in.
What?
How the fuck did she get there?
With no footsteps?
Just got owned.
Yeah, that's...
So close.
Good job, though.
Yeah, that's good.
That's so fucking lame, dude. That's the first time I've, like, not heard someone walk up to me.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything either. Oh,
Oh,
there's an update.
There's an update.
Yeah.
I wish I hit the fucking orbiter shot. Oh my god. I knew she was ratting too. I saw her ratting earlier. And I cracked her twice. What killed you guys?
The team across the
Yeah,
way.
the other team.
Well, the ult
Yeah.
did a lot of damage, and when I was trying to heal,
Yep.
I got shot.
Damn, this update. What do you mean update queued, bro? Update now. The fuck? The hell was it trying to download? 7 days to die, dude?
Wait, what update?
Farlight 84?
So,
I didn't get told I have an update.
It's patching right now.
No, now I did.
Yeah.
Just now.
That was so disappointing.
Okay, it said new version available.
Mm-hmm.
So go download. I was like, yes.
And then make sure it's not downloading something
Sorry.
else, because you know how Steam
No,
is.
it wasn't downloading anything. It said it was scheduled for tomorrow.
Oh,
I was like, what?
mine is patching right now.
It's patching too, like 1% at a time.
I hate how this game does their patches like in the middle of, like, it's always at 10 p.m. So a lot of times I finish a match and then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess stream is over, because the patch is gonna take however long it's gonna take. I wish I freaking hit one of those shots. Maybe I should have just kept my Uzi. Or whatever it was that I had as a sidearm. %.
Also just plays better, not just strict gameplay, because yes, I will admit that it's definitely jank, but the jank's actually okay if the game still functions properly. I mean, Halo 2 is my favorite Halo, and that's basically what Halo 2 is. And the jank in SG-1 was lovable, just like Halo 2, but SG-2 in my early testing felt more like a serious shooter that kind of removed all of that, but it lost some of that charm from SG-1. It also plays better mechanically, and I'll make my case. Splitgate 1 has 2 separate buttons for starting and ending portals, which allows you to actually peek far more aggressively and dynamically, as well as just move more aggressively and dynamically, of course. It also has more spots to teleport from, which is only allowed on the blue panel looking walls in the game. But even then, some maps like that cool mind-bending tree map could have been made so much better with just better design. And that's something that the Halo series had in spades. Amazing level design for
How much longer? Damn it, 58%. Well, oh, dude. Soul Frame? Bro, Soul Frame.
What about it?
Soul Frame is so good, man.
Really?
Dude. So,
I have to play it.
I think you're probably right about to unlock like the crafting aspect.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think so.
and then the game starts to like really open up after that, because it's like you just start getting stuff. Like I've been crafting stuff. The only thing I haven't been able to craft yet is armor, because I haven't found the right like materials for the armors that I have. But I now have the longsword, a pole arm, a bow, short dual blades, another longsword, throwing knives. And this is all within like I'm telling you, like I've played like, I don't know, I played like 45 minutes the other night. I think yesterday I played like an hour. Like you just start unlocking stuff.
Heck yeah, I like that. Because that game, it was fun.
The only thing I don't have yet is I don't have another pack. I need to figure out how to get that. Packed is like, packs are like your frames, basically. Like packs are like they determine your abilities. So I don't have a second pack yet. I haven't figured that out. But But I like that the game is just so like exploration based. Like it just puts you in a big world, and it's like it's just like, okay, I don't know, just go do whatever you want. There's no there's no like traditional questing in the sense of like talk to NPC. The NPC tells you, okay, go over there and kill 5 wolves and then come back with the pelts.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't do
Yeah.
that. It's just a sandbox almost. It's almost a sandbox. And then when you start doing like faction missions, it's like they're like little side quests. They're like little like,
Mhm.
okay, like go assassinate this person. They have like they have a scroll they're taking back or whatever. Or interrupt this
Mm.
cargo. They're like little side quests you do, and you get like XP and materials. And it happens. Sometimes they happen all in the open world. Sometimes they'll take you to the Undercity. Which is that, you remember that? I don't know. We went through part of it. It's a dungeon underneath the map.
Mm. Mm. Mhm.
Yeah. And then
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just really good. Hey, my game's done. I should have won that, guys.
Can't say anything. I was dead as fuck.
I just needed to hit one arbiter shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in.
Good.
How much more do you need, babe?
I'm at 89. But
Oh,
I was
that's
at
not
like
bad.
75. Like, yeah, I'm at 90 now. It's almost done.
You can play like a team deathmatch. What is this? Respawn? Does anyone play this mode?
I don't mind another rank, buddy.
What happened?
I don't mind another rank. This might be our game.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Kim.
Oh.
Oh wait, are you gonna
Just
play?
finished.
Oh, okay. I am glad you're here. While you were gone, we played with people that had either awful mics or
Sorry.
Oh, bro, I was screaming at that guy.
Dang.
like I'm saying
He
like
was the worst.
I could hear his whole household behind him
Oh.
And his desk.
over the game.
Like everything he clicked, everything
Oh.
he did.
Like the gain on his shit was
His wife.
cranked.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
His wife is dealing with a crying baby.
And he's like, over here, guys. Where are you guys going? I can't believe you would leave me over there. You guys did this. We did. And I was like, bro, you suck. You fucking suck.
Yeah.
That sounds like Call of Duty days, man. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Did
It
not
was
expect
crazy.
It was rough.
that. Ouchie. I just had a good chill week. Not, thinking. I was just watching stream, and then I would stop, and I watch stream. I'm like, feels good. Grab a book. Not stressing about Rocket League or anything. I was chilling. Thankfully.
Oh shit, ¿qué es eso? Arroz con salchicha. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Picture doesn't do it justice, but that shit was good. Ya tú sabes.
I sent you a Zora Mamdani video, bro.
Yeah, wait. Is it an edit? Because I want to see it.
No, it's not an
My
edit.
mayor, he
It's
said.
actually one of his videos.
Sick.
It's he's
Come through. It could be your mayor.
he's talking about the World Cup and how the World Cup is here next year, right?
Oh, yeah. I saw. So I was watching the news today. The New York City news, and they're talking about the video.
They're
Yo, wait a minute. He's playing.
yeah, he's got form. No,
wait a
he
minute.
bro. Yeah.
He got footies.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him go.
Yeah, I sent it to you too, babe.
Welcome to the Farlight.
That's our mayor, bro.
He's hilarious.
Beginning a new deployment.
Ah, the stop.
Preparations are over. Let's give a big hand to our light catchers. I can't wait to see you in that. That's one tough-looking team. They're gonna be hard to beat.
The cursing.
Welcome to Farlight 84.
Hey, we can go drilling. It'll be the last stop. You know what I noticed though? Since I hit mass, more people wait for last stop. In like diamond and up. See how many are already left. I've got okay now. Half of the teams have dropped. And unfortunately, there's people in front of us.
Let me see.
Like in the plane.
Watch it. This beer ain't cheap.
I'm gonna hard drop.
Hmm.
And then even out. Think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we might be first. I'm dropping here. I got a gun.
There's a drone right above your head.
We're way out.
Copy, I'm shooting at him.
They've got the upper hand, but we're not backing down.
Skull breaker. Okay.
Supply great spot. Long range scope spot.
30 seconds and we're far away from the safe zone. Get moving.
Attention. XP devices have arrived.
Okay.
QBX 95 assault rifle here.
Kim.
Cool. I need that.
Take this.
DSS assault rifle spot.
kind of want to try it. It can now
that
take a
another drone?
barrel. Yeah, there's a barrel downstairs.
And do you have a sniper?
No.
A new
Okay.
Reaper has arrived.
Their luck won't last forever. Cargo drone down.
I actually found a bar. Let me see. How to set up good.
There's an extended sniper magazine here. Level 5.
Level 5?
This is nice.
There's a Fenrir
Guess I'll help
30
myself
free
too.
assault rifle here.
I think this just in case.
You want me to bring this sniper mag to you guys?
Yeah, he has a bar. You give it to him.
Upgrade complete. Now let's get in there and win this thing.
Is that a...
There's a gold light mag down here too.
Ooh.
You can grab the
A
light mag
new
for sure.
Reaper has arrived.
Location
Another
change.
VSS.
Careful not to go to the wrong place. Looks like
That's
there's
right.
a light magazine here. Level 5?
Cargo drone down.
Oh,
Let's
good.
see what's
I'm
inside.
just missioning a cargo drone. Someone's here though.
Preparing to teleport. Perfect timing.
I hit him.
got him.
I'm in.
The other one's right behind
Team
him.
is
There's
behind
another
him.
one now.
Maggie,
I
she's cracked.
thirsted.
Shattered. Changing
I hit her.
magazines.
Knocked.
Very nice.
Knocked down.
Careful, guys. Watch your 6.
Right there.
She's right.
Broken. Bitch.
Enemy squad
Nice.
defeated.
Mark 24 here.
Mark 24 DMR here.
Here, Alex.
What? Thank you.
Don't know if you need that.
Yes. Mark 24.
Thank you.
Okay, I have the perfect optics for my setup.
Is this ranked again, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm good on loot.
I'm good as well. I'm just moving up to look.
Just trying to grab this XP before it's out, but I might be late. I'm gonna grab this XP and then come back.
Cool.
The zone's here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Preparing to teleport. Perfect timing.
Alright, I'm right behind you guys. I'm gonna grab this XP as well. Just 'cause it's right here. And then I'll see you guys in a second.
Yeah, this is not looted over there.
I need a break.
I got us some
Maybe I
levels.
could outsource my job. Boom!
What was this taking me? Oh, never mind.
Already surpassed half the players. Let's keep pushing it forward.
If you guys come down the... Actually, yeah, never
People.
mind. You have to go that way.
Here you go.
I'm coming.
Broke one.
Shattered their shield into pieces.
Shoot that one. Shoot that one.
Looks like they've got some
Focus her.
plans.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Perfect timing.
That one too.
Here and up
Hi, finally. Sorry, bud.
Reloading.
Using a med kit.
You guys okay?
Let's go, Kim. Yes.
Reaper has been killed. Attention, the safe zone
there?
Yep.
Is there more?
Yeah. Her friend went down, I think. Oh. Got him.
What the fuck was that?
Ooh. He ulted. But he was already weak.
He's probably like, yeah, this is gonna get him.
Sorry, I was missing from that.
Nope, it's okay.
I did grab some XP.
I think we go down now. Right.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah. I gotta try the dum bullets for the.
We kind of wrecked them.
VSS.
Yeah.
And we're far away from the safe zone. Get moving.
I was so mad I was not hitting that lady. But we got him.
It's another XP device right here to my left.
And a gold box.
Oh. No, it's not what I thought it was.
Seven
There's a bar,
squads
huh?
left.
Yeah.
Me too.
I got excited. I was like, oh.
Okay. We gotta head into the city, I guess.
Yep.
Got a super morph Drake.
Nice.
Oh my god, I've got 2 super morph Drakes.
Even better. That's looted.
Respawn device, gold box.
Landed here. It's on the other side.
You guys want to check these morph Drakes once we're in?
Yeah.
Someone's here.
I hear someone. They're on me. They're on the other side.
Where Christian's going?
In the water.
Copy.
They're running away. Yeah, he ran away.
Was it just one?
He's over there.
There. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Just one?
Yeah, I only heard
Oh
one.
no. No, 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 no.
No, no, no. The team is there. Team is there.
Okay.
We need to get out of here.
Copy.
Safe zone's shrinking, but we're close.
We're in a
Just little
bad
further.
spot.
I have a Sephi.
I have a Nimbus.
Oh, you know what I have?
Cannon.
I have
The
a
cannon buddy.
You guys want to hop in?
Oh.
I called out that I had a Nimbus.
I'm sorry.
Give us the fuck up. We're getting shot at.
Yep. Let's go.
I got
now.
shot at.
Go down.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, they missed. Oh, they missed again.
Good stuff. Everyone's in the safe zone.
Restoring shield.
Are they gonna chase us to this choke? If so, we might want to stay here.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
They scanned. They're coming.
Ooh, nice.
Reloading.
One here. The fuck was that?
Fire.
They have a sniper.
3 enemy squads remaining.
Yeah, they hit me. Another didn't hit him. My bad.
Wait, what just happened? To my TP? I backed up. Wow, she has
They,
two of
they
those.
don't know. I don't know what Kim is.
Restoring shield.
I'm with you.
Keep
Oh my
ready.
god. They don't miss.
Restoring shield. Defense is the key.
Oh, I can't
They're
do
coming,
it.
they're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
One's here. He's low.
I'm hacked. Oh, I can't.
Oh, they
Yeah,
slow.
I couldn't throw my ult either.
Yeah.
My ult didn't go off.
Neither.
Is there an error in my calculation?
I couldn't.
My ult would not go off for. I guess I was in the hack, and I didn't even
Yeah, I was
notice.
hacked.
Yeah, it got points somehow. Okay.
Go. Got a little bit of points.
I need to run a sniper rifle. I think I'm throwing whenever I don't run a sniper rifle. Just have to look for the bar. Always got to look for the bar. Because I got hit for like all my health.
Yeah.
And then they just start walking. All you need to hit is one shot. Do you want to play another one, babe, or no?
I'm done.
You're done?
Really tired.
Okay.
You guys keep going. Oh damn, I got 4 in that one.
Yeah, you guys did great. I was not involved. What do, Alex?
Yeah, you were. Can either do one more or play a rumble.
Night, guys.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Just joking. We don't have to play one. However you want.
Let me end stream.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. All right, chat. I'm out. I appreciate you guys all for checking into the stream. Celeste, Spaceman, he and Fum, thank you guys for being here and chatting. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight while we played some Farlight and reacted to Rage Beatty Splitgate 2 content. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys on Friday.